man, to the Fifth Element Hip Hop Show. Stay tuned. Keep it locked, baby.
Yeah. You already know that it's evident. You're rocking with Ease God and the Fifth Element. Probably should run for president. The Black Wolf walk in the woods, feel like the Revenant. I had to embellish it. MC on the beat, like OT from the D. Just pass me the rock, I'ma pull it up from the 3. I see strange things like 11. And when I'm on the mic, I get them hype like DJ 7 or DJ Slim in Hollywood like I'm Bug. They know I'm the one. Man, the knowledge come from the dreads. Just ask Ray Son. Peace, love, and unity. You gotta give it your best. And you say that you got them bars, so we gon' give them a test. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ain't said right, please say it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, what up, though? Y'all know what time it is, man. Another episode of Fifth Element Hip Hop, where we represent hip hop in its truest form. That's peace, love, unity, and having fun. And like always, man, we always got some special guests in the building. But before we go ahead and get into that, let me go ahead and give it up for my co-host. Y'all know him by Ray Son, but around here we be like Ramon.
What it do? New week, no smut on our name.
Last time that I checked.
Let's get it. Peace.
Yes, sir. And sitting to the right of me is your favorite DJ's favorite DJ. You know what I mean? The one and only, the blend god, DJ Slam. What up, though?
Peace. Welcome to the Fifth Element Hip Hop Show, man. Today's supreme mathematics is equality.
Equality. You know what I'm saying? Put that in your mental Rolodex. You know what I mean? And sitting in the back, you know what I mean? In the cut like a shank, though, is the one and only Hollywood Bug.
Yo, what's up, y'all? We back here with another one. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. And sitting next to Bug is our guy, you know what I mean? He be always in the background doing this thing. Y'all see him floating through the cameras and shit. It's my guy, Dirty Red. What up, though?
What up, though? Blessings. Peace.
You know what I'm saying? And we ain't even gonna wait. We gonna go ahead and introduce our guest, you know, because he up here with us and he gonna tell y'all a little bit about himself. We already done locked in and shit. He already Fifth Element family, you know what I mean? Let's give it up for the one and only Dubbya. What up, though?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, man? How y'all be?
What up, though, man?
You know.
So W, man, I have you had a chance to peep a couple of the shows, you know, see us do our thing?
I have, man.
Okay. So how we do things over here is right now we get into what we call the Ray Son Report, and we talk about a few things that's going on in the city, talk about some things that's going on across the world or the nation.
Okay.
And, you know, it's hip-hop news. It might be a sprinkle, a little bit of chatty-patty gossip stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's all in fun, and we have a good time, and we like to keep the vibes up. So if you want to join in that conversation, go ahead. Let's make it organic. All right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Let's get this toast in, man.
Yes, sir. Let's get this toast in.
Toast to bringing the rest of 2024 in strong. Peace, fellas.
Peace, fellas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's water for everybody watching. Y'all know I don't drink.
Eli.
It's water for me, too.
I'm bullshitting.
6 years strong, no alcohol, baby.
Definitely water for me.
Book over there drinking Snapple. His mom is watching.
To the brain up. You know what I'm saying?
Red don't drink.
He had to call me out. Red over there front. All right, let's get it in.
Over
Video
there
of the week
and shit.
The video of the week is our partner, Larry Dub. Name of this joint is Fine Ass. Have y'all seen it?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Shout out Dub, man. That's Fifth Element family right there. Certified Fifth Element bar test artist.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm gonna play Woody and Dub tonight.
Come and fuck with a nigga, got a lot of bags. Might drop one on you with your fine ass. Telling me me at the top, not a climax. Ass like a movie screen, so rewind that. I like my woman unbothered, never mad at them. She don't got a BBL, she had acronyms. Twerking with her best friend, gonna smack it then. On the Instagram story, gonna snap it then. She just like to shake ass, she ain't got a hobby.
Hey, I like this shit.
I like this great. We riding the beat nice.
Shit out like she do Pilates. I don't wanna kick her out, I don't do karate. I let the smoke burn slow like an incense. One wish, don't put me on your wish list. 30-inch bust down with the French tip. I ain't had to say bonjour for a French kiss.
Okay.
She ran a heist on a nigga, let her lick this. Her nickname Hurricane, she got big drip. I can't squeeze her in my time, she a misfit. I mean, I'm finna switch gears like a stick shift. Hold on, keep my composure. I guarantee I know what she want, don't even know her. But she know I'm a real nigga, ain't gotta show her. And I know she open it up, I give her closure. Come and fuck with a nigga, got a lot of bags. Might drop one on you,
this
like fine ass. Tell him meet me at the top, not the climax. Ass like a movie screen, so rewind that. Hey, put your fine ass.
Larry with the lens is doing his big shit right now, you know?
With your fine ass.
I'm Kurt Cobain, Miss Nirvana, baby. You know the
Okay,
Mac, know your mama, baby. And they ain't tripping on the bitches he been having lately. Miss Fine Ass, you should see the niggas trying to date me. Ain't no tropical storm like that Katrina. We gotta take, we making a trailer, we need the FEMA. About me, he spinning on point like ballerina. Vegas, baby, coastline, jackpot, we hit casinos.
Hey.
I'm with the dub, so you know I had to double it. Hope he just let me spin out with the budget shit. Been waiting to pop so long, my stomach bubbling. 23 flavors, I'm fresher when not you double mint. Rewind that. Cause I thought niggas was asking for Mrs. Fine Ass. If he did, he for sure was talking about me. I'm Miss Blaze, baby, you a Blaze wanna be. Got it in the pocket, want yours when we be shopping. Got bars on my head hopping, I'm her, how is that shocking? When they hear my name, they spook, they know my game. I ball like Michael Jordan, he need me like vital organs. Please don't ring the bell, I'm hell when I am well. Accepting the face card, bringing them to the yard. Know that I'm on top, I'm the leader, not a rookie, but the verse just in like a bee. But talk to me, what's up?
Hey, got a lot of bags.
Hey, she said, I ball like Jordan, he need me like vital organs.
Right.
I'm with it, I'm with it.
Just in like Bieber.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Fine ass.
She matches energy on that
Yeah,
one.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
I'm with it, okay. That's
I
for the
love
club.
that.
I'm playing that tonight, Dub.
Straight up.
I'm
That
playing
shit
that
go
tonight,
crazy.
Dub.
With your fine ass. Right. Hey, and I be telling chicks that too, so.
Right.
With your fine ass.
It works, huh?
Yeah,
Hey,
it
look,
works.
you know
Definitely.
what I mean? Every girl like a little sweet. Like, look at me. Like, sprinkle a
Hell
little sugar
yeah.
on them. You know what I'm saying?
Sugar on top.
That's game. Sprinkle some salt.
You know what I'm saying? Just straight up.
All right, man, let's talk. 1B on there, Quan. Kendrick Lamar announces his Grand National Tour with SZA. It's coming to Vegas May 31st.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We're
Yeah,
trying
we
to be
might
in the
have to run
building.
it back.
What's the tickets
too
like?
much.
What's the tickets look like?
Something
Nigga,
crazy.
Something crazy.
like 3, nigga, just for the bleeds.
For the bullshit?
I saw a girl on IG crying. She said they went from like 40 to 144 wherever state she was in for nosebleeds.
Yeah, man. It's at least a good $250 for the nosebleeds, man.
I know OT gonna work that good 88.1 for
Nick
us.
already got his,
Shit, I
man.
Oh, he did?
He going to go see him in Cali, man. Nick and his wife, man. They bought 4 tickets for $2,200.
Shit, okay.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
Hey, I heard he put on an amazing show though, man. And it's worth it.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm gonna say like this. Hey, Kendrick, man, you for the people, man. Drop the prices.
He did. Look, he said, "Look, I told you you could put it on. You could buy it on Cash App.
Right, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? No, you got some money on Cash App.
And they're not doing that at T-Mobile. They're doing it at Allegiant.
Right.
Yeah, that's big.
That's big as fuck. I'm like,
That's
to do it
big.
at Allegiant?
But he
And he-
didn't have the country on fire this year, man.
Yeah, man.
With
And he
the
got
songs
2
dropping,
dates in
it's like-
Toronto.
And it's everywhere.
Yeah.
He
all right,
got
they-
2 dates in Toronto.
He added an extra date and shit.
12 and
They
13.
better hope he don't get Rick
Oh,
Ross.
wait, he gonna go and come back? Or
Nah,
he just gonna
he doing
stay
a double.
back to
Yeah, he just gonna
Okay.
stay back to back to back.
Man, look.
Yeah.
Drake's opening up for him.
Looking at you know,
What's that, top 5? Ain't that the gangster out there? The
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Top
Top
5
five.
said he
He better shut that shit down.
Top 5 said I'm only gonna respect him if he come without security.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm fucking right.
Not
That's
happening.
That's just dumb.
Not happening.
At that
Yeah,
point,
that's just not a smart move.
Hey, on the flip side though, Ray, did you? I don't know if you got it, man, but did you see the advertisement for Drake's tour?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't
It's
see
a,
it.
it's a little
Drake,
girl,
who's
man.
that? Drake who?
What?
It's a little girl, man.
Oh, girl,
Yeah.
what you mean?
Yeah, what that mean?
It's literally
What's
a
she-
drawing or like a claymation of a little girl, and he says that's his alter ego, and the alter ego name is Anita Maxwin.
You got it.
Stop
Stop playing with me, bro. That,
I don't know
that
who
can't
he
be
got
life.
in his corner. but
That
his
can't be life.
His
Right.
marketing people is crazy.
It might be trolling.
No, it's real. No, it's real deal. Real deal. Anita Maxwin.
Man.
Wow.
He
Australia
definitely need
tour.
he definitely need a Max win.
That's crazy.
He definitely need one.
If that's it, man, I'll be like, boy, I'll be like, yo.
Look,
just-
hold on. I'm finna
that's
show
all- that's
y'all.
all
real
right.
quick.
That
Let's
can't
keep it
be
moving,
life.
but I'm gonna show y'all.
Anita, man.
Man, what the fuck? What does that mean?
He needs a max win.
Yeah, but why the little girl claymation?
That's
But
what
why
we
the
said.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, what is that?
There go right there.
girl
Look,
in
there,
there.
there go
What
right
I
there.
tell you, I told you,
Good
man.
job, Quan.
You spiraling
Best
out,
engineer
man.
in the city.
That's
Spiraling out, man. What you doing out there, man?
That's his alter ego.
He said that's his alter ego, man.
That's your alter ego?
that's trash.
Man, come
See,
on.
that's why the battle went the way it did.
I'm
though.
telling you. I'm telling you, man.
A little girl can never be your alter ego. Like,
That's why the battle went that way.
I ain't got no alter ego. Ain't no girls and no egos of mine.
That's
no
crazy.
alter ones or no real ones.
Yeah, man.
There's no little
crazy
girls in
outside.
there.
Kendrick gonna put it in the song.
Hey, what'd he say? It's crazy, spooky, scary, hilarious.
Man, that shit,
Wow.
that shit ain't no joke, man.
I
That's,
go 1D on there, Quan.
that's insane.
I don't know if y'all been checking it out, but Kendrick has had a little opposition. One being Lord Jamar, the other being Andrew Schultz.
Right.
So 1C is what Lord Jamar had to say. Run this clip.
Game is that guy, okay? Compared to
Lord
fucking
Jamar be
Kendrick,
wildin'.
you know? Kendrick was like a fucking supposed to be a nerd or just a regular guy. Now all of a sudden he's like a gangbanger or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck's that all about too?
I think you know what it is. Snoop passed him the torch and labeled him.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, but that doesn't mean you just all of a sudden now pick up this gangbanging torch if that ain't what you've been doing.
Yeah.
You
See,
just
man,
said
this
you
is
grew
real
up in the
sad,
neighborhood
yo.
and you know about it. All right, cool. But
I'm
now
gonna
it's
tell
kind of
y'all why
looking
this
like,
is sad.
you know,
Yeah, and I wanted to get your opinion on
I'm gonna
it.
tell y'all why this is kind of sad, right? Cause Lord Jamar knows you're not supposed to speak before you know. That's like one of the vital things that we kind of, really, really undertake and try to uphold and put into our practice in everyday life within, saying Law's 5%, man. And for him to say that, that lets you know he's not tapped into who Kendrick is or what he stands for or the music or nothing. Because nobody think Kendrick is you know what I'm saying?
I don't think he know gangbanger
Come on,
at all, man.
man.
He's just more for the culture. And
Come on,
gangbanging is
man.
part of LA culture. You know what I'm saying? That's where he's from, and to be able to
Come
bring
on,
everybody
man.
together with that, man, that's
crazy.
I think that's a reach.
For you to overlook him bringing the gangs together and then call him a gangbanger, that's wild, Jamar. Come on, God. That's wild.
Sheesh.
Sounding a little PhD to me.
That's wild, man.
All right, so saying that's wild, did y'all see what Andrew Schultz had to say?
Yeah, that was
So-
beyond wild.
So we know Kendrick came at him on the album, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So what is it? One E on there, Quan. This is what Andrew Schultz had to say if you haven't seen it yet. A clip.
Right.
I think was reacting to in that Gigs podcast, which I think they're reacting to. I said something. I asked them if they dated black women. They were like, "Oh, we date all women," or whatever. And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then I go, "Kendrick fans, get them."
Yeah.
And that's all it took. Crazy. But I need Kendrick. I need you to do it, Kendrick.
You want to squabble up with
I
Kenny?
need no. I mean, here's the thing. This is the thing that is kind of funny about it is like first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all would do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him, and there's nothing he can do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him.
He's
and
wild.
the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do.
You're a comedian.
If it's me and Kendrick, no, this is about physics. It's about physics. I don't even know if I get hard.
Crazy.
But if we're in a cell, there's a chance that if we're in a cell and we're bored and we done tattooing each other, whatever you do in the cell, and we ran out of board games and we did all the other things, we
Dude
cleaned
be on a
everything,
good
and I'm
one,
like,
though.
man, I might as well f you. There's
That's
nothing he can
crazy.
physically do to stop that.
There's nothing you physically do to stop it.
Why are you pulling this picture up, Mark? Why are you doing this?
I mean, I guess he just said he a little fella, but that ain't the way to say it, though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But he's a comedian, so I expect him to say the most outlandish shit ever.
Right.
So
You know what I'm
let me
saying?
ask you this though. So should Kendrick sue?
Sue for what?
That's what I'm saying though.
Defamation.
He didn't defame him.
Right.
Yeah,
like he made a joke.
I don't think Kendrick defamed.
No, he definitely defamed Drake.
Let me tell you something. You can say anything you want. It's freedom of speech.
Until it ain't.
And
You're right.
Who decides that though?
So if a motherfucker come on here and say, "Man, I saw Slim fucking a little boy behind the trash can."
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. He called him a pedophile, and then there's all type of evidence, right? At least looking like it could be, right?
But here's the thing: until that shit is proven, you can't get on TV and talk to no pedophile. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you that.
We gotta run the fucking face. I'm sorry.
No, it is. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not. But what I'm gonna tell y'all it's not going to stay at just that one word once this precedence is set. Now companies are gonna be like, you know what? I don't know if I want to put this money behind OT because you said something crazy about the other rapper, and I don't know. This could be grounds to be sued. It's a lot at stake right now. If you just gonna be like, oh, that's defamation because he said something in a rap battle. What's the name? Told MC Ren it smelled like so and so's dick.
Right. In a rap battle, it ain't no rules.
It ain't no rules.
It ain't no
That's
rules.
what it go back to, bro.
Now,
it ain't no rules in no rap
now
battle.
I'm like,
and the only reason he's suing is because the song is big. If nobody listened to that song, we would not be here right now. And
that's the ifs of the fifth. That's the if it was a fifth. I'm like, yo, the thing is like this. In the reality of things,
you can't tell me that my son is not my son and say I'm beating my wife and make all these allegations on me.
I understand.
And then when I turn around and give you one.
Now look, I'm not condoning Drake's actions, but I understand that pedophile jacket is a motherfucker.
It's a crazy word. It is.
That is like
But I'm gonna tell you what's worse.
Put like
though.
this.
I'm gonna tell you what's worse.
I'll tell you like this. If you went to prison with the pedophile jacket, you can't even walk the yard. You're dying. You're dying.
Okay, all right.
So,
stay there. You're dying. If Drake go to jail right now, they'd be on his ass.
They would be
just for the simple fact of him taking little 14-year-old girls out on dates.
No, I'm gonna tell you, they gonna be on his ass for him being thinking that he's a pedophile.
Yeah, he gonna be PC'd up.
Like he gonna be PC'd immediately. For sure. Like ain't no walking the yard with that shit.
It only makes it worse because his actions have made it worse in real life.
I think it's just an extra L for Drake, bro. Like straight up, like Kendrick, he took a L with the Kendrick song this summer. That told the world. I mean, it had the world on fire, right?
It went crazy.
Now you want to try to sue him behind a rap battle?
Yeah, you gotta eat.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
it's making.
You gotta eat it. You gotta eat that, man. You gotta eat that, man. You gotta eat that.
I'm like, and I agree. He needs to eat that, but I do understand that he has a brand, and that brand is bigger than him. Drake is not a name no more. It's not a person.
He wasn't thinking about that brand when in Taylor made freestyle when he was telling that nigga to drop.
And I understand that. That's what I'm saying. He made a mistake. Yeah, and now he got to pay for it.
Now you got to pay for it.
But what I'm saying is this: I understand the action of suing to protect his brand.
I don't understand that.
I understand protecting his brand. Like, dude, that makes sense. But I don't understand the suing because you invited this battle. You invited it.
You invited this whole shit, what I'm saying? Man. This whole thing wouldn't be a thing.
It was a beef battle.
If you wouldn't have made it a thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all on you.
It's all on you, my guy.
Right.
Everything that's happening right now, you started the fire, my nigga. Now that shit is burning down, you can't get mad at the flames.
Or the smoke.
I'm like, yo.
Or the smoke.
And I understand that, but like I said, I'm like, yo, I understand both sides. I understand him like, fuck, I fucked up. But now I gotta protect. Now I'm in preservation mode. You know what I mean? Now I'm like, okay, I gotta preserve this shit. You know what I mean? Because it could go all the way south.
If I accuse you of
all your sponsors,
and now you want to sue me, why are you getting so defensive?
Right.
Is there some truth behind
that
that's
too?
That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is it's a lot of shit you gotta.
I'm telling you right now,
bro.
in America, that's the way you are. That's the only way you fight back is in the nigga pocket. Is suing. That's the only way you fight back because you could go and run the fade and hopefully that'll settle shit, but it won't. Everybody else will be like whatever. But the only way you stop a nigga from doing shit is getting his pocket.
That'd be a good pay-per-view, though. Kendrick and Drake.
I'd love to see
catching a fade in the octagon on pay-per-view.
I'd love to see
Drake.
I'd love to see it.
Man, I don't want to see Drake fight. Man. I don't want to see Drake fight nobody.
Hey, look, man, I want to see Drake fight anybody. Shit.
I don't want to see that shit.
I'm watching it. I ain't gonna give a fuck. I'm gonna fuck with it. I don't give a fuck if he was
watching it.
I don't watch it, but
I don't give a fuck if he was fighting. I don't be on the corner.
68-year-old ass. All right, let's move on. Number 2 on there. This is Moving Radio and It's Gorgeous Music's newest signee, Red Eye Trip. This video is called Tesla.
Okay.
So check it out. Let's get y'all opinion.
All right.
Yo. Shout out to It's Gorgeous Music.
Yeah, man.
And Movement Radio, my guys.
Hitman B. I can't let them get up on me, go ahead and put them under. Glock steady on protecting me, got tracers for my trouble. Mixing wacky with a perp and bean on floating on space shuttles. Was spanking on it, baby. You got a burp and then tuck on, step on shit just like a bug. Heavy hustle out the mud, grandma baby is a thug. This trade gon' shoot out slugs, never faking who I am. Nah, bitch, I keep a gun. Pull up in them track, hop with them demons, they gon' run. 7.62s root through bricks. Started off with a zip. Ricky working on his wrist, it bound bad cause it's fish. I done seen a lot of evil, but I ain't never speak on shit. Cross me out, I get you flipped like high chef flip with a skillet. Fuck the rap cap, I'm straight facts, bitch. I'm him. Got a twin who's a monster, we got a problem, we gon' send him. Get steak and lobster out of Nevada with some thick slim. Q, I got the juice feeling like Pac, I bought a butter rim. Yeah, I'm trying to stress on. I just popped the bean in the hybrid, they both for Tesla. You play the cross, I trip across, I won't go for the setup. I done took a loss, then lost it all, I grind hard just for them extra. Yeah, I'm trying to stress on. I just popped the bean in the hybrid, they both for Tesla. You play the cross, I trip across, I won't go for the setup. I done took a loss, then lost it all, I grind hard just for them extra. Chief and reefer, pull 5 O's and saw the fatal 2 liters. They hit like a speaker, hit the bitch just one time, I ain't trying to keep her. Squeeze the triggers,
I was at Gorgeous Music Studios a couple days ago. Put this up.
Shit don't need no reason. Scorching hot, I pack a heater. Real right savage, I talk hyena. Fuck a shoot, I shoot it myself. Shh. Could these niggas tell? I shot them twice and I picked up the shells. Cut off my dreads, I ran from 12. 4 for the back, smoke myself. Ball too hard on the one that left. Out of mask, got scarred from pain I felt. Life get hard from hand you dealt. Yeah, 2,500 from the shoes to the belt. Yeah, he got a bad, but his man need help. Yeah. Trying to shit, I can't stand myself. Yeah. I'm trying to stress on. Yeah. I'm trying to stress on. I just popped the bean in the hybrid. They both.
I just want to do a video with a girl in the passenger seat just shaking her ass. That's just what we do. I always like that shit. I don't know why. Like it's like the passenger seat is only this big. And her ass all the way out. Like fucking up tonight.
Hard just for them extras. I grind hard just for the extra. I gotta run that money
back up. Good music and the video nice.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah,
dope
Red Eye Trip is his name.
Red Eye Trip.
And
what
that
up,
joint is
though?
called Tesla.
Hey, tell him he got to come sit down with us.
Yeah, man. They already trying to set it up. You already know. All right, let's talk to Dubbya for a little bit, man. Find out where this man is from, what he's doing in Vegas.
Dubbya.
Acting career.
What up, though?
Yeah, what's happening?
What's happening, man? I'm like, first of all, tell us about where you from and how long you been in Vegas.
Man, I'm from East Oakland, California. Deep East Oakland to be exact.
Okay.
95th Avenue,
Yay
East
area.
14th.
Right.
I've been in Vegas for about a year, man, but you know, I've been back and forth to Vegas my whole life since I was probably about 19, man, coming to visit. Had a partner that lived out here, so.
Okay.
But came out to live about a year ago.
So out of your area of East Oakland, who's the most notable artist that you know that you may have seen come up and you was like, oh shit, like this shit is real?
I would say the boy Mr. Fab, man.
Mr. Fab. Okay.
Yeah. Known Fab for a long time. And watched him, you know, build his career to what he is now, man. And shout out to Fab. I mean, he's amazing artist. I got a chance to work with him, you know, over the years a few times. So yeah, he's dope.
And growing up in East Oakland, was that like a far off thing? Somebody making it out of like that environment? Because I know East Oakland is kind of, you know, it's kind of rough over there.
Yeah, I bounced around a lot, right? So I wasn't always in East Oakland. So I bounced around a lot, but the Bay Area is massive. You know what I'm saying? So we lived in a lot of different neighborhoods, but trying to make it out of any hood is difficult. You feel me? East Oakland definitely has its own struggles. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard to get up out of there and change my life too. So, but it made me who I am. You know what I mean? And I love my city.
That's what's up.
It's not in the best state right now. You know what I mean? We got some work to do, but I love my city, man. I wouldn't change it for the world.
How you feel like when the Raiders left and now the A's is leaving? How does that make you feel?
It's bittersweet because I live here, right? So I can go check them out. You know what I mean? I'm close to them, but like I said, to watch my city kind of die like that, man, it's sad. You know, it ain't what it used to be. And this all didn't happen in like less than 5 years. Right. You know what I'm saying? And even the Warriors moving over to San Francisco, having their stadium built over there, is just like, I don't think people realize how many jobs that brings to the city of Oakland. You know what I mean? Having those teams there and the games and the facilities and all that. So it's sad to see, but I do want to go, you know, watch my teams play here. So
I feel like they have an agenda in Oakland. Like they're intentionally driving the market down for something else to happen, for people to come in and buy it up. Because there's no way that you would let a city like that's that close to the water. It's almost like it's a perfect location in California to build something nice in. I'm like, the weather is not that bad, you know.
But the economy is crazy.
Right.
It costs too much to live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It costs too much to live, man. Like, when I went home recently, man, it was, God, just seeing the homeless problem and all and just listening to people, you know what I mean? And all the things that's going on where you was having people just robbing stores and now they bipping cars where they breaking your window, taking everything. Like, it's like, man, it's just getting out of control. And a lot of it is due to the economy, due to the cost of living. You can't, you can make $100,000 in the Bay and still be broke for real.
You know what's crazy is, like, I went out there for Kenny Rand's funeral a couple years back.
R.I.P.
Right. Yeah. And it was like, I seen how many homeless people was there. And it was like literally driving down the street and it was just nothing but tents and people leaving on the street. And I was like, I'm like, you know, they like to paint this picture of homeless people like all of them on drugs or whatever. I was like, that's not the case here. I was like, these are regular people. They just can't live nowhere because the cost of living is that high.
That's a fact.
You know, making real life structures out there, man, like with abandoned cars and tents and you know what I'm saying?
Right. I went out there like recently, what was that, for my birthday, like I think it was last year, to go see Zoe and Tall Black Guy, and it was crazy, man.
Right.
The Uber driver was like, yo, he don't Uber at night. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, don't get no, you know, he was suggesting for people not to get rental cars because they know what them license plates look like, and they'll run up on it.
Oh yeah, and they gonna bip you.
Yeah, like because it ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's sad to see, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that when I was young.
There ain't no consequence.
The town was wild.
Yeah,
the town was wild. You know what I mean? The town has always been a special place since back in the '60s with the Panthers and Reggie Jackson playing for the A's.
Right.
And, you know what I mean? It's always been a special place, but now it's just like kind of like the wild.
You know,
wild
it's
West
crazy.
For real.
I was there for one of the last games. I was telling you about it for the Raiders. They were playing Detroit, so I was coming out. I had to go and see them play.
And it's a shameless plug, huh?
Right? No. But what I'm saying is, I stayed at this hotel called the Oakland Executive, like next to the airport.
Oh, the Executive Suites.
Yeah, Executive Suites, right next to the airport
on the water.
Yeah. Nice ass hotel. It was nice. Had a little cafe at the bottom. It was dope. I was like, man, this shit nice. So I went out there for La Russell, you know, about a year back. Right? I was like, oh yeah, I know this hotel. This is nice. Man, that hotel was run down like a motherfucker. I'm talking about like it ain't even seem like it was the same place.
It used to be the spot though. Back in the day. Oh man, Executive Suites. Going in there was a spot.
And I was like, damn, the city. That's how you know that's like a clear indication that the city has took a turn for the worse.
Man. And that's a spot that's right on the water. You know, you stay there, it's beautiful. Right on the water, man.
It's nice.
Right by Jack London Square. It's but I would like to see the city make a resurgence. You know, and I think I think it can. Just the right things gotta happen.
Absolutely. And that, you know, like I said, it was one of them things where I felt bad for the city. You know, where I was like, I'm here and I'm like, damn, like why is it so much? Like how do you go down that fast? Like it wasn't a gradual thing. It was like one day it was like this and the next day it was like that.
I mean, you could pay like $4,000 for an apartment, a studio in the Bay Area, right?
Yeah. So those are like New York prices.
Yeah. Yeah, like I stayed in the Airbnb the last time I was out there. It was a 3-bedroom, regular house, regular neighborhood. I looked it up on Zillow, $1.5 million.
That's insane.
For what?
Yeah, I'd sell my shit and I'd be gone.
But the Bay is beautiful.
It
It is a beautiful place, but it's all the technology that we live off of. You know, a lot of that is in the Bay Area. A lot of those companies are in the Bay Area, and paying those developers and things. I think that's what's really driven the price up so high to where the average person can't really afford to do what they do.
And that's one of them things where I see it almost like being like a Vegas thing, like where they make the casinos, you know, take away the state tax. So we don't pay state tax because we got the casinos out here and they make so much money.
Right.
You know, so I think they should force those big companies to pour back into the community. You know, if you're going to be here and you're going to drive these prices up where people can't live or whatever the case may be, we got to create programs on y'all dollar because y'all making all this money off this area and being here to make sure that this community is still thriving.
Absolutely.
Because if you're going to make it to where it's unaffordable for people to live, you got to do something to offset that cost because everybody's not working, making 80, 100, or 50,000, 150,000 a year.
Gentrification.
Yeah.
Let's get all these poor motherfuckers out and get what we want in. Right?
Absolutely.
And they doing that in a lot of cities, though.
And y'all heard Furious Styles on Boys in the Hood?
There you go. There you go.
You're right.
There you go.
Straight up. Gave that speech at the Billboard.
That part, you know what I mean?
All right, Dubbya. So we do a little thing, and we like to have a little fun on the show. So we like to do a one gotta go, right? And this is our Oakland edition, number 7 on there, Quan.
Let's see. Oh,
we got E40. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. Richie Rich. And Too Sheezy.
Man, come on.
Damn.
Hey, look, I'm staying out of this one.
Like, what?
One gotta
like,
go.
I can't even fathom.
I'm staying out of this
hey,
one.
man, like that's you trying to send me.
You can't even go back home.
I can't even go back to the crib, man.
I'm staying out of this one. No,
Man,
sir.
I love every single one of those artists, man. Every one of them has been a part of, played a huge part of my life and my music career too, right? One of the first rap tapes I owned was "Life Is Too Short," baby.
Right.
Hey, so look, Ray, you got to rephrase the question. All right. So
don't.
Look, same people, right? Same people, but we gonna take it back to the old days. When I was driving today, man, me and Red drove past the old Odyssey Records, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
So we gonna take it back to the old school, right?
Come on now.
You got money for three CDs, not 4.
Which one gotta go?
Which one you not buying?
I probably.
Which one you coming back next week for?
Next week I'm gonna come back for. Even though I love the dog and he pushed a lot in the movement and he did a lot for the Bay. But I'm gonna have to go with Mac Dre.
Okay.
Just because those other 3 artists was instrumental in me growing up from childhood to an adult.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not that Mac Dre wasn't, you know what I mean, but I think he was a little bit more influential for me later on in life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And not earlier on in life. So
It's crazy because all the way in Detroit, I was bumping 415.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? And
Double R, baby.
Right.
Definitely.
And I didn't know nothing about that. I just wanted to get my hands on any kind of hip hop that was available at the time.
Right. Yeah,
because as abundant as it is now, the kids don't know that it was scarce back in the day. You had to, you know, anything you walk in and be like, oh, it's a new rap tape? I take
Wasn't no streaming. You just knew what you heard. You know
exactly.
what I mean?
So I was knocking 415 back then, and I didn't even know who Richie Rich was. I didn't realize who he was until the Loonies came out with the I Got 5 on the remix, and I was like, oh, shit, that's... You know what I mean? Oh, wait, because, you know, his voice is distinguishable.
Oakland, smoking.
Exactly.
Every single one of those artists been around since the 80s.
See?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to all them.
And Mac Dre, man, I'm like, yo, 2000s, man, look, he He set Vegas on fire with that movement, that hyphy movement.
The Bay too.
Yeah, and I was
the Bay was crazy. Them early 2000s and the Bay was love.
Look, Slim had a Bay Area set. At the Ice House, that would go stupid.
Somebody bring the Ice House back, man.
For real,
bring that shit back.
Same thing.
Yeah, man. Hey, shit, it still go up though.
Right.
At the Posa, man.
Yeah, Mariposa be going crazy.
They be up. Oakland definitely be
in the building.
Every weekend.
For sure. I love Mariposa,
man.
Too.
Straight
One
up.
of my favorite spots, man.
Hey, look.
All right, check it out. We ain't finished with you. Whoever's watching on the live, W, we got a video from you. So Quan number 8 on there, please. This is your Dope Boy freestyle, and I think this is where they got the Khalil from.
Yeah.
Look, he cooking on the Pyrex. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. You know what I'm saying?
It's all props. It's all props.
Music I'm recording in the kitchen. In the pie strong, open shop with chicken.
So with the props, what do you use to make it look like that?
We just use some baking soda.
Just some baking soda?
Yeah, some baking soda. You know, a little baking soda without the other stuff. You know?
Look, hey, look, it's locking up like it's real and shit. What the fuck?
Gotta make motherfucker get to the gym.
Hey, man. It's what keep me sane, brother.
Hey, look, he got the gloves on and a mask, cause you know you can't be breathing that shit in, and you definitely can't be touching that shit all day.
You feel me? Or you might end up
touching that shit all day. Be eyes on
You gonna be a fucking fiend. You know what I'm saying?
Pookie like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Look, man.
That was dope, man. That was dope.
Yeah, that was a little something I did for a little challenge. It was I had a good time doing it.
Yes, sir. That's swift.
So that's we were talking about you acting.
Yeah.
So you're playing Khalil, which is I think is a up and coming. Well, not up and coming. It's a drug dealer taking over Las Vegas, right?
Yeah. Well, he already runs Las Vegas.
Okay.
Right. So. And yeah, he is the man, right? I like playing the dude, right?
Right.
Because I get to step out of my body a little bit and kind of go back to my old life for a second.
Look, shout out John Lavelle, man,
Shout
for
out
putting
John
this
Lavelle.
together, man.
Shout out John Lavelle.
My guy, man, for putting this if y'all don't know what he's talking about, it's a show named Pre-Lessons.
Yes.
That John Lavelle is putting together.
Yeah.
And he's definitely got Fifth Element in it. You know what I mean? Because we've been bit by the acting bug. We want to act. You know what I'm saying?
Vegas, Hollywood.
I done scenes with both of y'all.
Right. Absolutely.
All three of them. Man, it's been the show has been dope. You know what I mean? But playing Khalil has been pretty amazing. And like I said, I've been able to pull from some situations in my real life, you know, where I was doing dumb stuff and being able to be like, okay, and this is how it will work out. And then just all the people that I'm meeting, man, you know what I mean? It's
right.
And acting is something that I never thought I would really be doing, you know, because I was too on playing football and music. So,
right.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy because, you know, we have a dramatic scene together.
It is pretty dramatic.
It's pretty dramatic, you know what I mean? Like when we sit down and, you know what I mean, we going back and forth. I got an attitude. He yelling at me or whatever. And it was crazy just like tapping into that kind of character and seeing both of us surprising each other with
fun,
the shit
though.
we was doing. Because we was like, oh shit.
That was super fun.
Yeah,
that was super fun, man. I had a good time shooting that scene with you. It's kind of hard to like not laugh in those situations.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Especially when you know, like, hey, we both kind of full of shit, right?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we going through it's hard to not laugh in those situations, but it's dope.
Yeah.
Even the scene with you with the, you know, that was amazing to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. We all been there with the cherries and blueberries.
Definitely. Hey, we talking, but I want to take a quick little commercial break so we can pull our next guest up also. So number 9 on there, Quan. It's Tall Genius and Rich Notch. These are our hip-hop commission brothers.
Yes,
he
sir.
does this Freestyle Friday every month. So this is his Jacking for Beats. Let's go. Shout out to Commission.
This is it, what? Real hip-hop has it, they feeling us. I'm on that coolie high, tell preacher light it up. You get beat like cold cheese if you fuck with us. Come on your girl breast, call her Morris Chestnut. Smoking Chiba with Sonny Lucchini in my cup. Hit the gym, stay fit, I don't have a gut. Got a story to tell about this nigga nigga Ramel. Long story short, got caught dirty, went to jail, wasn't built for it. 1 year in, cut his wrist in his jail cell. Next stop, heaven or hell, his girl Chanel at the funeral screaming. But she was the one that set him up, then fucked his man Steven. Fucking demon. How you like me now? You like wow. When Rich spits, he moves crowds. Check it out. Some people had doubts, but we kept on coming. Like nymphos, now they believe in cops running. Like NBA today, the hood's gunning. No C's, but these rap niggas I'm sunning. Never bumming, we get fresh. Call me Apollo Rich. It's showtime when I flex. New York, big city of dreams, and everything in New York is exactly what it seems. Don't be fooled if you come from out of town, cause you might get shot, robbed, or beat down. We forever got the crown. You don't believe that? Go overseas, mention NYC. Energy is unmatched. The love we get is like no other. Believe that, believe that. MBK got you open, peep the ledger. We get money, no joking. Tall smoking, nothing but the best of weed. While you stay puffing on dirt, nasty work. Kings will never be dethroned. Like Game of Thrones, we got dragons. That means fire. Rich genius coming soon. More fire, more fire. Now you want kings, setting the bar higher. And Rich always been an outcast, cause I feel most of this new music loved by the masses, straight trash. NY Alien, stay with fresh Tims. Know a lot of people, but only got a few friends. And fuck your top 10 if we ain't in it. Sky's the limit, your cars and your jewels is rented. Use a fraud, run your mouth more than a broad. Sensitive, like I'm on an award tour with Jeans, my man. Going each and every place with a mic in my hand. They be yelling MBK out in Japan. UK to the motherland, boom bap, understand. It will never die. Underground might not hit the charts, but if you have a soul, then it will hit your heart. That part like the half moon, make room. Most great rappers are Geminis. See me in June, rich lit. You a little peon like R. Kelly Vicks. Real shit. What you witnessed this year? Epic. And we got more clips for next year. Let's set it off like Cleo. This is the house of G-E-G-O. You already know. Oh yeah, we got more lined up for next year. Stay tuned.
Okay, Rich Notch.
Right, shout out to Commission.
That was nice.
Shout out Rich Notch and Tall Genius. I'm like, yo, they killed that shit right there.
Right.
You know, it's been a while since I heard a Jackin' for Beats.
Right, it was dope, right?
You know, that was
nice.
If y'all don't know y'all hip hop history, man, Ice Cube did that shit in like 90 what?
91?
91,
something like that.
and he, like it changed my life as far as thinking how to approach doing beats. Right. I thought, you know, like before then it was just like you rap over one beat.
Right.
You know, and then I'm like, I hear Ice Cube do that over 5 different beats and go crazy on it. I'm like,
he went nuts on that joint too.
No, yeah, he definitely made me want to do it.
That's what you call it right there.
So right now, you know, we're going to introduce our next guest in the building. I'm like, I don't want y'all to be surprised that it's a young lady sitting in the seat. And she was able to grace us with her presence right now. Let's give it up for the one and only DJ Charismatic. What up, though?
Yeah. Hello, thank y'all for having me. It's an honor to be in here.
Hey, it's an honor
to see the operations here.
Hey.
So.
Honor for you to come up here and do that. We honor for you to sit down with us.
Greatness, you know.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So, you got to tell the people a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and how did you end up getting into this DJ game?
Okay, so I am from Pomona, California.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Big Beach Town, south side of Pomona, and
that's sugar-free land.
Yeah, for sure. Walt Street, you know?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Pomona Trade 5.7s,
right? There's a lot of them out there. You know
absolutely,
so,
I know a little bit about them.
Okay, 4, 5, 6. We got a lot of stuff going on out there. But I've been out in Vegas now for 3 years.
Okay.
So I'm a social media guru. Before COVID hit and everything, I've been doing live streaming for 7 years already. So I'm the #1 female on 7 platforms.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I end up just changing my life. From
We
that,
need you to do one of these real fast.
That's what I'm saying. You'll see one of my gifters. I got my gifters tatted on me. You know, I'm a multi-millionaire from this. So it's like before COVID hit, you know, I was doing this and I wasn't expecting to become what it was. So it was phenomenal to just be able to interact with the viewers and things like that. It kind of blew me up, but I used to be a lot bigger and I was fresh out of prison on parole. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of shared the journey, open, organic, you know, honest and everything like that. So when I moved out here, I was just like, I got a little DJ board, and it just kind of spun from there. And so, I've only been outside in Vegas for about 4 months, and I feel like I've been just guerrilla networking. Like, it's like, man, I'm telling you, the amount of people that I've already, came in contact with, like, and I'm just meeting is insane. But it comes from that, influencer life too. So
being a female DJ, have you met any challenges as far as trying to get into the club, or any fellas being a little aggressive with you because you're a female and not, you know how we talk different to guys than we do to girls,
100%. So, I started off DJing and stuff, and then I kind of fell back from it a little bit because I feel like, for me personally, like, there's no real money out here in DJing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention it's a male-dominated industry. And so it's like I would be shadowing, certain DJs or whatever when I first started. And it was just like, man, like, why y'all always trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, take me serious. Like, I don't want a shot. I don't want to drink. I want to learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. I want to learn the knowledge. I want to see what it's like. I want to introduce me to the owner. You know what I'm saying? Let me have that conversation with them. So, I did start my entertainment company because I feel like it's an umbrella of things, photography, DJing, things like that. So it kind of is just like a network for everything that I do, that I put my hands on and things like that. So,
Hey, and just real quick, keeping it a buck. I was at Club Mask, right? Last week. I'm in line. She comes and grabs me out of line. She's like, Ray, so I just feel that. She introduces me to the owner. Right. To the security guards.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, this is the biggest hip hop podcast in Las Vegas. Like, y'all don't know who this is. Like, man. I'm on the mic. Shout out. We got
she went up for us. So
that's dope.
It's only right to come sit down with us.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Thank you.
That's dope. I'm like, you made me lose my train of thought. No, I was going to say, have you been able to link up with any other female DJs in the city and possibly make any kind of relationships and build rapport?
Well, I'm just kind of starting off, like, hearing about the female DJs because, like I said, it's mostly a male dominated industry. So I'm kind of finally just meeting the ones, shout out to DJ So Hype, man. He is
So
by
Hype.
far
That's my guy.
the best DJ that I have come in contact with, business wise, mentality wise, just the way he carried himself and everything. So, he's been kind of taking me under his wing and taking me out to, introduce me to people and stuff like that. So he's been telling me about the female DJs. I've only met like a few, but I've heard about like the greats that I haven't got a chance to meet. But trust me, it's coming. Trust me, we got a DJ battle coming up.
We was actually with two of them last night over at they just dropped a book, Kelly J and Not a Boy DJ. They were last night at Dinja Karaoke. I was going to say, like, if you want to,
I need that.
They're really good, genuine people and like really good people. So if you're able to link up with them.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it actually while I went to Hype's comedy show yesterday. And so, like, while I was scrolling through my feed, I seen it pop up. And I'm like, dang, if I would have seen that, I would have been there for sure because I haven't had the opportunity to meet him. But like I said, I am in connection with a few people who are like solid with them, Blase and Hype as well. So it's going to come. It's going to come naturally. I'm not going to seek anyone out. But, trust me.
Yeah, shout out So Hype and Jay Reed over there. They doing their thing. And AK was over there last night. Lady AK, the comedian AK.
Yeah,
and
funny.
she kills shit. She's like real. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, shout out to them, man. I'm like, AK, I know you out there doing your thing.
It's a blessing to see, like, as far as the DJ world is concerned, like, it's like a lot of in the lounges, in the clubs and stuff like that. So to actually see something outside of that, like with Hype at the comedy show and just getting to see the other parts of being a DJ and like what it comes with. So that's just been a blessing in itself as well.
Like, people think it's all just spinning in the clubs, but you can create a lane like what So Hype is doing where he's actually controlling the music for the whole comedy show. And, that's a thing. I'm like, when we seen it on Def Comedy Jam, it all of a sudden it became a lane. He was like, oh shit, Kid Capri. Yeah, that's what I want to do now.
Yeah, and he's actually putting on a DJ battle on the 30th at Elevate Lounge, man. We pretty much all the DJs in Vegas is battling. I'm talking, like, probably about 10 battles coming up. So,
I'm going to tell y'all who to watch for. DJ
7.
It's 7, yeah. But Lala's, I think that's his name.
Neither one of them is in there.
Man, you got to watch.
I'll pull the list up right now. It's crazy.
That kid, We see him at G Minor's DJ battle that one time.
About 2 years ago.
Yeah. Man, look, I never forgot him. That's how nice he was.
Okay.
That's how nice. Yeah, so if he's not in it, I'm like, somebody better reach out to him and get him up in that, because
that's what's up.
Yeah, that kid
I
is
got
nice.
y'all here. I want to do another reaction to a video. Number 4 on there, Quan. This is Rick Rock, Whole Lot.
Hey, Ricky Rock.
Rick Rock, 2 C's.
Oh, okay, 2 C's. Chuck up in there. I'm like, what are you doing up here?
Them shoes is fresh.
I got money out of there, got a whole lot.
You say this is Rick Rock with 2 C's.
Rick Rock, 2 C's. No, he spelled his name with 2 C's.
I got money, I got bands,
Rick
that's
Rock.
a whole lot. All these VVS diamonds, that's a whole lot. I be 50 toes deep, that's a whole lot. All these bottles on me, that's a whole lot. Whole lot. Whole lot. I got money, I got bands, that's a whole lot. All these VVS diamonds, that's a whole lot. I be 50 toes deep, that's a whole lot. Niggas mad at the facts about me, they never figure. I can't even count inside of my bank account. It's a large amount, 100 plus. Off a white bitch, the only one and none, not giving up. Quick, that's for the week, and we don't live in us. I think we trust when I fall down, I'm always getting up. Say talk is cheap, that's why I show action. I don't just talk to speak, I'm blowing trees. Tropical strawberry, exotic weed. And please believe my life is a movie, not Ripley's make believe. On Ronnie jeans, woke up out my sleep. I had designer dreams and manifested everything I want. Not taking shit for granted. Different standards, planning, expanding. I'm on a whole new level.
I can't see old girl. Is that Melissa Benz? No, that
got something to
I got
say,
money,
though.
I got
like
bands, that's a whole lot. All these VVS diamonds, that's a whole lot. I be 50 toes
He
deep,
showed us
that's
his
a
cash
whole
out
lot. All these niggas on me, that's a whole lot. Whole lot.
Like, okay.
I got money, I got bands, that's a whole lot. All these VVS diamonds, that's a whole lot. I be 50 toes deep, that's a whole lot.
Shut the whole function down, that's a whole lot. I heard you wanna fuck with me, that's a whole lot. I got tired, I expired the hoe. Better yet, pass it around and send it to bro.
I think Rick Rock, that's him rapping like that. I think he's like he's Spice One's
Without getting
artist.
wet, I don't need to
Okay.
explain.
Yeah.
It's Rick Rock with 2
Yeah.
C's, and I come with a fee. When I shoot, I score, and they screaming for me.
I'm in the scrape in the back, I'm headed back to LA.
Get the fuck out my way. It's me and Lucky in this bitch. We about to go and get paid. And if she ain't breaking that, get the fuck out my way. I don't fuck, I get the purse first and the eyes last. You ask questions about me, boy, got the cash. 2 things I never seen or heard before: a UFO or a hoe that won't go.
Your feet slow.
Pimp talk.
I told a bitch to hand it over. I told a bitch to hand it over. I saw your destiny, child, I'm your soldier. I saw your destiny, child, I'm your soldier. Hand it over.
So which one of them is Rick Rock?
The other cat.
Okay.
That was smooth.
Yeah, that's a nice record.
Yeah, I like that, man.
Yeah, shout out to Rick Rock.
If that is
All
Spice
right.
One artist, man, Spice, man, you got to bring them up here, man.
No, we've been chopping it up for a minute. We can get them up for
Yeah,
sure.
For sure. I'm like, man, I like that. I like that. I like that. What else we got, Ramo?
Said pimp talk.
He said, I ain't never seen one that won't go.
You know what I mean? I ain't never seen a
All right.
UFO or one that won't go, you know?
Yeah, Miss Charismatic, we like to do a one gotta go, so we got one for you. 4A on there, Quan. This is a movie edition. Love and Basketball, Poetic Justice, Soul Food, and The Best Man. Have you seen those movies?
Yes, I have definitely seen those.
Okay, one gotta go.
Poetic Justice. What's the one right? Hold on.
Love and Basketball.
Love and Basketball up
No,
top.
this one. What's this one?
Oh, The Best
The
Man.
Best Man.
Oh, that's mine. I would say if I had to choose, probably Soul Food. I'm not gonna hold you because Love and Basketball was crucial.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't take that one out.
Poetic Justice, same.
Big classic.
And The Best Man, like that
Come on,
was
man.
just like a couple's love story. Like, nah.
Yeah, Soul Food is that good old Thanksgiving holiday movie.
None of my Thanksgivings look like that. I'm not even gonna hold you. We have drama, fights.
That's what theirs was
You know
like.
what I'm saying?
There's
Sleeping with the
Mine didn't look like that either and shit. I'm like, yo, we ain't had no no Big Mama bringing everybody together and shit.
Right.
Yeah,
At
niggas
all.
was mad. They was mad.
Right.
And they wasn't coming back.
At all.
Straight up.
Man, we lost people 3-4 years, so they come back. You know?
Straight up.
About that time.
Thank
The
God,
rappers rap
thank God I
time.
didn't get his one. I was over there on the couch like.
Well, one got to go with that. Who would you pick from Too Short?
When you
That was
said Mac Dre,
hard.
I was like.
Only
what?
because, like, Mac Dre was later in my life. You know what I mean?
I feel it. I feel it
that
100%. But you know, I would say Richie Rich. Like for me personally. Yeah, because I'm Too Short, E40, and Mac Dre. Like
I mean, I can see that, but I like Rich's. Rich got that boy flow. That crazy.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not as tapped in with him as I am with the other three. So
that voice, man,
and that seasoned veteran.
Yeah,
man, that album is to me that's a hip hop classic. Yeah, and like
I got work to do. I'm listening to it on the way home.
Hey, but I love Mac Dre. They set me up with that.
Yeah, I felt it too. I was like,
look, one line got me Mac Dre forever, and I treat my bitch like an ATM card. I was like, hey, I'm sorry, man. That was just a cold line for me.
One of the coldest. One of the coldest.
I'm like,
that's
man.
what it is. So real quick, are you hosting anything tonight? Are you?
Not tonight. So tonight is not tonight. Tonight we're just checking out First Fridays. Tonight's First Fridays show for the artists and stuff like that. We got Rico Bands. He performing tonight. Yeah, Rico Bands. So
what up, though?
Shout out Rico,
my guy. Support the homie. You know what I'm saying? But next week, but also I don't even want to talk about that. I want to talk about these toy drives that I got going on.
Okay,
so,
no doubt. Okay.
I do stuff for the homeless. That's my thing. When I do big events, I do it through my social media. I put on an Amazon wish list, and all my viewers come and they buy stuff. So I'm on their bumper. Like, you be buying backwoods and all this stuff at the gas station, but you can't buy no deodorant. Go get some toothpaste. Now it's so big that it fills my house up. So for Christmas, I like to tap in with the kids and stuff like that. So pretty much any place that I'm tapped into, that I host at, that I DJ at, or whatever, like, it's all pressure. So I'm doing 5 different toy drop-offs.
Okay.
So one at Loud, shout out to my sponsor, Loud Packs. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be at his clothing store all day, and he got a party bus. So, the flyer, fill the bus up with toys.
Right.
Mask, I'll be doing one there, Cork and Thorn, and a few other places. So just come, drop off a toy. You might get a free drink when you do it. And then on the 19th at Mario's Westside Market, I just had a meeting with him 2 days ago. So he does one every year. So last year they had 1,000 children over there, and that's basically where I'm bringing all the toys that I collect from each and every place that we tap into.
Oh, that's dope. I'll fuck with that the long way.
Yeah,
should have led off with that.
I'm 100% going to be sending you guys the flyers. I would love all the help of sharing it on your story, pulling up and supporting it and stuff like that, because I feel like, as much people as we network for, if you can't show up with $20 with toys from the dollar store or whatever the case may be, then, don't call me.
Right, we got you.
Right.
Yeah, so, not just y'all. I know y'all got me, but just everybody in general that be out in these streets. Like, come on.
I love that. Anything to do to help the the community go crazy. I'm like, I love that.
Because them gonna be the adults running the country one day.
And we don't choose the cards we get dealt. So some of them kids, single mamas, single fathers, whatever, they just don't have the means and the resources to get them that Christmas that they should have. So it's like we got to come together as a community and give back to the children, to our youth.
Dope, man. I'm like, man. With that being said, man, let's give something else back to the community. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm like, anytime we have a artist sitting up here, you know what I mean? You know my motto. What's my motto, Ray?
Rappers rap.
Rappers fucking rap.
Yeah,
we do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we do. Straight up. So we got my man Dubbya up here. You know what I'm saying? And we got a beat ready for him to go crazy on this bar test. You know what I mean? Yo, Simbo, you ready?
Come on home, baby.
Go home and get your fucking shine box.
Hey, Dubbya on the bar test. He about to eat.
What it is, man.
Let's go.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey. Don't start none, but I end shit. Won't tolerate bitch shit. Small gun with a big clip. Motherfuck COVID, I been sick. Bit that nigga since a little guy. I ain't blow, just a little high. Super size, I'm a Big Mac. She don't mess in position to the little fries. Yeah, I been that nigga, boy.
You going in.
Hey, that's just a little sample, man, but we got a new single dropping, man. So y'all come fuck with Dead Roses, produced by Hood with another one. We give you a little sample there. Y'all hit a rest. You feel me?
Okay.
Hey. Look, I ain't mad at
short on us. He cut it short on us.
Nigga gave us a teaspoon.
I got a date for y'all.
He said a teaspoon.
Nigga gave us a teaspoon.
That wasn't even a teaser. That
was a pinch.
Is that part of the song? Is that part of the song?
Nah, it ain't part of the song. It ain't part of the song.
And he gave us some tea. And we was ready. We was like, all right, nigga, this meal about to be savory, nigga. He was like, that's all you get, nigga. The rest you gotta pay for.
So look, we're gonna do that pre-lessons run too. So when you come back, you got to give us a whole bar test, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
When we come back for pre-lessons, because we're gonna go up for John Lavelle in this pre-lessons thing, because it's it's about to be something big in the city, and it's got a lot of artists in it from the city that's gonna be representing in this series. So I'm like, we want everybody to support, and we definitely gonna have you come up here, and you know what I mean, and talk that talk.
Man, the soundtrack gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Let me tell you how shit works. So John, he hit me up and he was like, I want to tap in with Landlord, right? See if I can get him into the movie, right? So I hit Landlord up, told him this is a cat, John Lavelle. He want to tap in with you, boom, boom, boom. And he was like, all right, bet, boom, boom, boom. So John hit me up and was like, yo, so I sent him up. I said, I plugged you with him.
Right.
He hit me back. He's like, yo, look how this is. I'm doing my daughter's birthday party, like at a pizza place or something. He's like, I'm walking in the door. Landlord's holding the door for me.
Wow.
Right. Same day that he told me to hit him up.
Look at God.
Wow. It was already meant to be.
Yeah, so they tap in with each other.
Yeah.
That's the universe.
Be in pre-lessons.
Beautiful thing.
That's God. That's God doing his thing.
For real.
I love
That's
that.
amazing.
I love that, man. So now I'm like, man, we might see Landlord in pre-lessons. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. And on the soundtrack.
It's quite the star-studded cast.
Hey, look, man. I'm like, this is what somebody should have been doing from the beginning, is incorporating everybody in the city to make this, to give that, like, Vegas that push that it needs.
Yes.
And it hasn't been happening. So I love the fact that John is putting this together, man. It's going to be dope. Yowla's in it, King Truth.
Yeah.
Man,
it's just
Truth,
so many people.
Yeah,
right.
G-Mo.
I mean,
but it's so many artists and just so many good actors in it, man.
How I get on this thing? Is it only like Vegas people? Or,
He watching, so
you damn near there. I feel like I run into you everywhere I be at lately. So
guerrilla marketing, guerrilla networking.
I like that term too, the guerrilla marketing.
And it's finest.
That's what's up. I like if John ain't tapped in with you, he gonna be tapped in with you after the day. So there it is.
Hello.
Straight up. You know what I mean? With that being said, I know we running out of time, man. I need you, DJ Charismatic, to tell the people they can reach you at and they can lock in with you.
So y'all can find me on Instagram. So my name's a little tough, but it's CHARISMATIIC_meet me.
There it is.
So pretty much on IG. And then TikTok, Charismatic 8. You know what I'm saying? Charismatic LLC at gmail.com if y'all want to reach out. Gmail. I don't know. People still email people. But,
they motherfucking do.
Damn right.
If you want me bad enough, trust me, you can get a hold of me from somewhere. But reach out, man. I'm starting my own thing out here for the entertainment company and things like that. Like I said, an umbrella of stuff, not just DJing. It's everything. So I'm excited because I've received so much love like out here, but I feel like that's also how you carry yourself as well. So
absolutely
great. Man, it's Dubbya. You can find me on IG at It's Dubbya, ITSDUBBYA. My name Dubbya. I'm on all major streaming platforms. And like I said, check out the new single, Dead Roses, coming, produced by Hood with another one. Real classic music, I think.
There it is.
Y'all gonna love it.
Dope.
Raymond.
The Ray Sun Report on YouTube, 420 in Vegas, everywhere you listen to podcasts, and of course here, the Fifth Element Hip Hop. Let's go.
Yo. Dirty Red.
Gone.
Oh, you left already?
Hollywood.
Oh, man, this is a ghost and shit. It's a ghost of Dirty Red. He gone and shit. Yo, Hollywood.
Yo, catch me at Hollywood Bug 22 on IG.
Yo, you can catch me at OT from the D. That's OTFRUMTHAD on IG. You can catch us at The Fifth Element Hip Hop. That's the number 5 TH Element Hip Hop on IG as well. And you can like and subscribe on our website, www.fifthelementhip-hop.com. And we need y'all to tune in every week and lock in with us.
Hell yeah.
And 88 to the 5th. You know what I mean? All the artists out there, if y'all got y'all music together, got them radio edits, send them in to 88 to the 5th at gmail.com. And, we do what we do. We get artists played on the radio. We get them in the rotation. We get these DJs to actually hearing your music.
And we ain't playing no trash.
And we ain't playing no trash. If you send us some shit and it's trash, You
There's
know,
a lot of that out
reevaluate. That's all I gotta
That's
say.
a new idea.
You know what I mean?
Trash
And shout out to East Guy Selly. He been working on a project, and he sent me some fire. You know what I mean? Selly is the one who does our opening intro, and he's crazy with it. So I'm like, he got some fire coming up. So we will definitely be premiering some of that pretty soon. And shout out to Chosen. I know Chosen was up for a couple of awards, and he won a couple of things. I think he won like Vegas Artist of the Year. So shout out to Chosen as well. You know, I just wanted to get all that out the way. And now, you know, Bud, take us out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, we out.
Peace.
Yeah. You already know that it's evident. You're rocking with Ease God and of Fifth Element. Probably should run for president. The Black Wolf walk in the woods, feel like the Revenant. I had to embellish it. MC on the beat, like OT from the D. Just pass me the rock, I'ma pull it up from the 3. I see strange things like 11. And when I'm on the mic, I get them hype like DJ 7 or DJ Slim in Hollywood like I'm Bug. They know I'm the one. Man, the knowledge come from the dreads. This X-ray son, peace, love, and unity. You gotta give it your best. And you say that you got them bars, or we gon' give them a test. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ain't said right, please say it one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4.